Hey y'all, I'm Alicia if you're new here, and welcome to my channel. I share fashion, beauty, mud races, Jeep adventures, a little bit of everything. So if any or all of those categories interest you, I would love for you to subscribe and join my YouTube family. Today's video, and possibly the next, depending on how much footage I get, is going to be a Jeep adventure. And I am so dang excited because we are headed out west to Colorado. This is my first time out west. And I'm excited. I'm not excited about the drive because obviously we are driving the Jeeps. Well, I am riding in my Jeep. And we're going with another couple. And so, yeah, we're driving out there. So I think it's like 23 hours. So not excited about the drive, but I am excited about the trails and seeing Colorado because it looks absolutely beautiful. I think it's going to be cold. It's been in the 70s all week there. And then when we get there, it's going to be low 60s and 40s, which actually might be okay because our Airbnb does not have air conditioning. So hopefully it at least has a fireplace or heater. So we did get an Airbnb. It's a cute little house with an amazing view, and we're going to the Telluride Ouray. I'm probably butchering that. Ouray. I don't know how to say it. My husband's told me like 5 times and I can't remember. But that area, thankfully we are going to stop about halfway, maybe a little over halfway. We're just going to probably drive until they get tired of it. They're going to drive until they get tired of driving and then probably stop somewhere. So we're not driving the whole 23 hours. So that will help a little bit. But I know that once we get there, it will be amazing and I'm excited. It's supposed to rain, so hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it's warmer than it says and hopefully it doesn't rain. But we are about to head out. So let's head to Colorado. I feel like I haven't really talked to y'all much today. We are over halfway. So we are in Hays, Kansas, and it is 11 o'clock at night. And we left at 6 a.m. We actually left our house a little after 5 a.m. And then we had to meet the couple that we're going with at 6. And so we left Buc-ee's at 6 a.m. and it is 11 p.m. So of course we did have to stop a few times for fuel, potty breaks, and then we stopped in Kansas City to eat. We just ate at Chili's. I got chicken fingers because my stomach gets upset really easy. So I wanted something safe because we still had a 4-hour drive from Chili's to here. So I was like, chicken fingers is safe and I'm actually hungry. So the mac and cheese looked so delicious and I knew that it would upset my stomach. So I'm eating it now because I'm at the hotel. So I'm safe and TMI, but I have a bathroom. So that is why I'm eating. And I am probably going to eat, take my shower, and go to bed. I got 2 hours sleep. I can't remember if I ever said, but I was actually going to stay up because if you are new here, I am not a morning person. And if we have to leave super early, a lot of times I'll just stay up because my body is not a morning person. But I was like, no, I better get a little nap in because I didn't get finished packing until I think it was 2 a.m. So I went to sleep, got about 2 hours sleep, woke up at 4, and I'm tired, so hopefully I can go to sleep. We're gonna wake up early tomorrow, and we are going to Colorado Springs first, and we're going to go up Pikes Peak, and that is, I think, 4 hours from here, so we only have 4 hours in the morning, and then we're gonna go up Pikes Peak, and I think, could be wrong, but I think Garden of the Gods is around there, and there was a few people told us to go there. So we're kind of just play it by ear and just see how long it takes us to get there, and then do Pikes Peak and all that, because I think it's still 5 hours from Pikes Peak to the Airbnb in, why can I never remember how to pronounce that? Ouray. Okay, so I think it's Ouray. So that is where our Airbnb is, and I think it's 5 hours from Colorado Springs. So we still have a long day tomorrow, but at least we will be in Colorado tomorrow, and I'm so excited. But I'm going to eat, take my shower, and go to bed, so I will see y'all tomorrow, and I will try and keep y'all updated a little bit more. Just kidding, I actually wanted to show y'all my travel outfit really quick, because sometimes I forget to show y'all, and I actually love this outfit. It is from Amazon. I told y'all the lighting in here is awful, but it comes in so many colors. I currently have 2 in my cart right now, because there's a really cute kind of like neon green, and then I forgot the other color. I think the other color is blue, but they seriously have, I think maybe like over 10 colors. But the shorts are high-waisted, stretchy waist, pockets, good length on the shorts, everything's covered, and then the top is cropped but with high-waisted, nothing showing, and then I kind of just did a little front tuck with it today. But it is so comfortable, and I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see, but it is like a waffle material, but super comfy. And then I just have on my dirty white Converse. Okay, good night. Good morning. It is 5:41, but we get to Colorado today. Another day, another set. Don't know if y'all can tell, but it's pink checker. It is another Amazon set. It is a little bit cold this morning, but just in case, I'm gonna be hopeful that it warms up. I threw on some shorts, and then I have on a t-shirt under this, and then this long sleeve for now, and then my same Converse. So these shorts are stretchy. That's a fake drawstring, and then these have pockets too. Everything covered in the back. I thought this would be another good travel outfit, because we are gonna be in the Jeep again today, 4 hours, and then Pikes Peak, and then I think another 5 hours to our Airbnb. But another travel day, but we will be in Colorado today, and I'm excited. Okay, we just got off the interstate. We are officially in Colorado, but y'all saw the sign and everything. But it is not a road trip without snacks. What I found: pickleballs, dill pickle corn puffs. I already tried them for TikTok, not gonna lie, so I'm not gonna pretend to try them for the first time on camera, but they're actually really good. They're kind of weird because it's a pickle flavor corn puff, but I actually really like them. I've never seen these before. Have y'all seen these? If you do see them, try them. They're actually pretty good. Finally made it. Has a washer and dryer, a little couch in here, nice kitchen. double oven, dishwasher, stove, fridge, oh, a little porch, dining area, a big, okay, so that's like a little kitchen, and then it has this huge dining table. Y'all, this is nice. A big old living room. Oh. Fireplace, TV. Here's one of the bedrooms. Nice closet. Wonder if this is, oh, I think this is the master. So this is our room. A tub, a shower, and then a regular shower. That's kind of weird. A fireplace and TV here. Bathroom here, that's a half bath. More bedrooms down here. Bathroom here. Bedroom here. And then another bedroom here. All the bedrooms are really nice. Y'all, look at this view. This is the view from our bedroom. Here's our bedroom. I think that's from our living room. That is absolutely beautiful. So I had planned on updating y'all last night on Pikes Peak and our travels here, but I was so tired. So we left on Sunday morning, 6 o'clock, I think I told y'all this, and drove over halfway to Hays, Kansas, and then got started on Monday. And then we went to Pikes Peak in Colorado Springs first. And y'all, it started snow. It was like 70 at the bottom, and then when we started up, it started dropping, and it ended up being at the very top 34 and snowing, and we all got altitude sickness. I did not like feeling like that. My legs were so shaky, my hands are shaky. And do y'all know, so it felt like when you drink too much caffeine on an empty stomach, when you're like just all shaky, full body shaky, that is how I felt. And it was awful. So we got our donuts. We need to look up why they're known for donuts, because they had donut everything there, like little stuffed donuts, like plush toys, donut socks, donut shirts, and then we did get some donuts to try while we were there, but I don't know what the deal is with that, so we're gonna have to figure that out. And then got the gift shop, or looked around the gift shop, got our donuts, and then we left. And then it ended up clearing up, so we didn't even get to see anything. It was so foggy, and but it's okay. And then after that, we headed to Ouray. I can finally know how to say it. I hope that's at least how you say it. And I think it was like 4.5 hours from Colorado Springs to Ouray to our Airbnb. And it is actually really nice. The shower, the water pressure sucks in the shower, not gonna lie. And today, it is, I've lost track of what day it is. It's Tuesday. So it is our first day on the trails. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous, because the #1 trail my husband wanted to do, and kind of what got him started to wanting to come out here, is Black Bear Pass. And it is for experienced drivers, which he is. And he informs me last night that it is one of the most dangerous trails, but he said not because people die or anything like that. It's just because they take a turn wrong, and then used to, it was a two-way trail. So the people coming up it had the right of way, and so the people coming down had to like back up and maneuver to get away, or to get out of the way. And so now it's just one way, so should be easier. And I trust his driving. I just get anxiety, and I am a little bit nervous, but I'm hoping, I'm actually kind of afraid to ask, but I'm hoping that this is like the most dangerous and the hardest trail, and we're just getting it out of the way first thing. But took my Dramamine, took my, this is probably TMI, but we're all friends here, took my anti-diarrhea medicine, because my stomach gets super nervous. So we're about to start it. We are, well, I say we, I'm nervous, and then my husband is currently letting the air out of all of our tires, because that helps with when you're doing a trail. So that is what we're doing now, and then we're about to get started. I will try and keep y'all updated, and then of course I will show y'all. Oh, did I tell y'all it was raining? I can't remember if I told y'all it was raining or not, but it is raining, and it's 45 degrees. So it's cold. And then I did bring like my hiking boots, but I left them at the Airbnb. So I just have on my Converse, but at least I don't have on sandals. And then I do have on pants today, because I've wore shorts the past 2 days. At least I'll be more prepared tomorrow, and then watch, it'll probably be warmer tomorrow, which I hope. And I'm hoping it quits raining looks like it has kind of died down. But I, of course, will take y'all along with us in Black Bear Pass, and then I will keep y'all updated along the way on how my anxiety is. I think I'm gonna give y'all like a scale of 1 to 10 throughout the trail how my anxiety gets. So stay tuned for that. So we're just a fourth of the way, but I wanted to give you an anxiety update. I'm just at a 2 right now, but that's because I'm on the rock side, and my husband is on the cliff side, the edge, and it probably got up to about a 3 when I had the edge side. I don't like the edge side. I'd rather have the mountain side. But we just passed a Jeep tour thing, and it's a Jeep truck, and they're sitting in the back of it. So that kind of made my anxiety go down a little bit, because absolutely not. But so far so good. Okay, we're about halfway, and anxiety going up a little bit. About at, I think it got up to a 4, because there was a really big drop off, and I made the mistake at looking at it ahead, because we were across from it and I could see the edge of the road, and then just so, but I think it's slowly coming back down to a 3. But I can only imagine all this coming up. It's probably going to get on up there. But for now, we're good. Okay, I think my anxiety is about to start going up towards the 10 mark. This is where it begins. we're not even to, so they're called the steps on Blackberry Pass, and we're not even to that part yet, which is supposed to be, it just goes, it's a bunch of like cutbacks. Y'all, what we just did, 11 or 12 out of 10. I'm about to show y'all. We were like leaning and not even gonna lie, I about cried. I closed my eyes and hoped for the best. Whoo! 11, 12. That I think was a 12. I'm shaking. We're out of 15. Y'all, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm shaking. I did not like that at all. I'm about to cry. I'm being dramatic, but y'all, look at that. Look how narrow. You can't even see the road. It looks like the road disappears. That was probably like a 20. That was definitely a 20. That was definitely a 20 out of 10 anxiety level. I did not like that. And we still hadn't even made it to the steps yet. I hope that... Oh, hang on. Okay, maybe this is the steps. I don't know, but I'm ready to be at the bottom. Y'all, look how little that road gets. Anxiety is not over. I don't know if this is worth it, but at least it's pretty. So there's a trail right here. So I think it is the second tallest waterfall in Colorado. I have to look that up to be sure. Y'all, we made it. Y'all, there's pavement. I've never been happier to see it. Y'all, I survived anxiety. Got pretty up there, but I made it. Not even gonna lie. Thought about getting out and kissing that pavement, but we made it. Now we are in Telluride, and then we are gonna try and find somewhere to eat. Okay, we're gonna give this a try. Smuggler's Brewery Company. Do we go in there?